Hi friends, I'm here with a quick look at this Bibury multi-tool. This is finished really well. The pliers head aligns well, as finished well. It's got replaceable cutters. Just going to demonstrate the cutters. This is 14 gauge wire, solid core, and it snaps right through there without any problems. Pretty clean cuts overall, considering. It's got on one side nice large scissors that cut well. And let me get a piece of paper here for you. Fun to try to do this through a camera. So pretty good cutting ability with these scissors. They fold up nicely to store. Also have a nice wide flat bladed screwdriver, very small precision one, and then can opener here, which is pretty sharp if you look at the edge of that. So nice little setup on this side. The other side has a 1/4 inch bit driver, full size. They're retained by these little ball detents. So you have Phillips 1 and 3/16, and then I've already kind of pressed these out, but you have a 4 and 6 millimeter flat bladed screwdriver, 10 and 15 Torx, T10 and T15, and then you have a Phillips 0 and a 2.5 mil flat bladed screwdriver. And those store in this little pouch right here on the front of the sheath with a bit of elastic that retains them securely. If I get them in there. There you go. All right, also on the outside, all of those bits, by the way, are held in by a locking mechanism. You can see how that engages there. So everything holds securely with those various bits. And so on the outside, you have a nice serrated blade. The grinding is really well done. And those are held by liner locks on the outside. On this side, you have a nice diamond and crosscut file there, along with a side. Nothing on this side, so this is a good diamond file. Seems like the coating is holding up pretty well. Have a nice edge file, and then crosscut there. So, and then on the other side, got a nice drop point blade. I believe these are 8 CR 13 MOV, might be 7, but they've been pretty good for my purposes. And then this saw is pretty awesome. There's a little leftovers from using it last, but really long, aggressive teeth, and it cuts very well. Just do a little demonstration here. It's easier to start with a pull. Trying to look around the camera to do this. Anyway, you get the idea. Pretty thin kerf overall for the cutting, and in a pinch, it will serve you well. So And again, also a liner lock. So nice number of features on here. I think standouts are that 1/4" bit driver. My only disappointment would be it doesn't have a Phillips #2, but those are pretty easy to come by. You can get those from other tool makers pretty readily. So unlike the Leatherman bits, which are, sometimes very difficult to acquire. So I think this is a good budget option. I think Bibury has done a great job with this offering.